I try to explain via sadistic masochism what is overdoing pregnancy. This is the first line. Übertragung would be translated into overdoing pregnancy. SM is short. This is my person from head to foot with over-exaggerated injuries, but still heavy. So it's not hardcore. The first time I was pregnant with at the age of 7 years old, and I delivered twins. This light yellow is just white. It is inside. To give birth, I had to break bones in this part to get them out, and this is colored in blue, but very not much, because I wrote with a blue pen, but here it is written on my body, starting. It is not normal to be pregnant at this age, so there was abuse before that. And I just wrote down that this very short trouser is black and blue is the color where it began inside. But it is inside because I wanted to know what is that, what they are doing with me, but not truly with me, because I wasn't agreeing, but I wanted to know. Therefore I got pregnant, and this is innocent, so it's still white. I don't know what happens then, so I'm just going down along the body. Later on, at a friend's party, I was raped, and they broke my legs. And this is something I remember. And later on, with ghost action, they called it, well, it was just Ghost World, so they called themselves, so to say, that it is Nazi, as in World War II, that they marked me with a broken knee on the right hand side. Well, I'm head of this land, so it's no good. But whether or not, maybe they are guilty, but they did that. They told themselves. So this, I don't know the exact term, trouser, is only black, but somehow crossed, because it was to mark me. So this trouser was first with 8 years. This was, for example, at 25. And my feet were broken, for example, at the age of 10 years, when my father stepped on it and I was still pregnant. So inside it is me orange. What did I do with my innocence? I'm a very caring person, so I've boobs, so to say, and it is a part of me I reflected those broken bones over inner dimension to the skull at its back. Very caring again. 3 years ago, I wrote down pregnant till tongue from legs foot start and head begins. I was somehow relaxing, and then I wasn't able to give birth in a normal way, I guess. But I don't know for sure. One child was 3 months older than the others and were again because of raping. I hit my head at the wall sitting, and so I marked that still it is on me. What is an innocent action? And I don't know. I guess it was before 8 years. There's a not ghostly action. They opened my skull and lifted up, and you could see the brain, and they spit in it. And then they put it back on, and that's I can move the skin afterwards. So that's light blue and is after words violence from outtern. That's what I wrote. And so the black is violence by ghosts. And here they are grabbing me around my neck, so to say, and I guess it is just now a cycle, because it is on the one hand led back to where it is not ending, not stopping, and the colors are only I chose orange, and then on the opposite color it would be blue, and after my choice I was able to write down what is in the beginning. So I knew I'm finished in this picture. I wrote down the today's date. So what would I tell them? That it's not theirs, that it's always the same to tell them.